Hi there, sign of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading. I had to get some Palo Santo up in the air there so it is nice and clear. I promise that'll stop shaking. It really will if I stop moving around so much. All right, so messages for the sign of Gemini. Next 48 hours, asking their spirit team, their angels, their spirit guides to join us for some messages. And we're pulling from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, Kim Kranz, and it should be linked. Most of the decks, if they're available, should be linked. Ooh. Well, that's big. What is this and this? That means to rise above. All right, let's see. Let's see what we've got. I've got spring on the bottom. Beautiful. You can see that, right? Ooh, the new pearl. Ooh, sparks of light. Sparks of light. Yay. This is going to be a good reading. It might be a short reading. And we're starting off with ash. The what is left is that do not be worried. The flame always burns off certain things, and that is our ancestors or the past saying here, don't forget the past. But you've got something that you're rising out of the ashes like a phoenix, really, if you combine those, right? Like a phoenix, you're rising above, like sublimation, going from what, solid to gas, right? So you're rising up, you're elevating. Sparks of light and the new pearl. So I'm going to pull the tarot, and then I'm going to look up in the book for the rest of these. Tell me about ash. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Your ancestors or something about wanting you to focus on the love aspect. I don't know, let's get sublimation. Sublimation. The Lovers in reverse. What's the sparks of light? The Universe. Or the World card. What about the new pearl? Queen of Discs. Ooh. If this is your energy that you're stepping into, it says the matriarch. The new pearl. Queen of Discs is a divine feminine energy. Looks like you may have avoided a tower moment. Maybe because of your ancestors looking after you, telling you to rise above some decision that was with a partner or a situation where you might be getting out of that, like to rise above a relationship that wasn't serving you very well. Oh, that was it, wasn't it? The new pearl went right to it. Grit, irritation, waiting. Okay. So you could be waiting on like resources to balance out, and money, to receive money. I don't know, getting things in order in the household. It says it's one of the great promises. It's from a single grain of sand, the pearl forms. This says the work is underway, but the gem is not yet formed. Don't become petty or hasty, seeking a return on your efforts. Rather, patience, consistency, and humility to remedy the discomfort. So maybe during the budgeting time, while this pearl is being made, something feels like it's going to start come into life here in the spring, which is next. So let's look. Let's look, spring. blossoming, becoming, or right on the horizon. And it's like it all starts with this spark. You have a completion, and the universe is like, yeah, let's give you something to elevate you, something higher. You can do all roles in one if it means rising above something that's not for you. It says you may be dreaming up a business plan, humming a new melody, or flirting with someone special. Spring is the season. The flower within the bulb. Okay, and the sparks of light. Sparks of light. Hope, exhilaration, sensation. The firework is yet to be lit. But when this card here, it's guiding you to an illuminated state. It's the messenger, the flicker of hope that arrives. The fireworks have yet to go off. And sublimination. Sublimination. Elevation, rising, and flight. So I said that could be the magic of air travel too here, but through ascending, there may be a risk of separating from others or sensing oneself as higher or above. That risk is particularly great in spiritual traditions that offer a linear model of achievement. The divine alchemist rises humbly and supports the upliftment of others, always in touch with the cycle of humanity. Service is the natural balancing agent for sublimination. It may be the next rung on your ladder. The magic of air travel, and then ash. The ancestors, memory, the past. Yeah. Forgiveness follows eventually. The past. So you may be feeling like something was better in the past, but of course this is just perception, right? It's just a perception. Something might be healing. I have the Four of Swords. Let's get more on the Lovers in reverse. More on Lovers in reverse, please. King of Cups. That's somebody that's trying to go after someone's heart space. Somebody that is either a mentor, like a grandpa energy, or that's someone that can advise you. They are diplomatic. They can lead others from a heart space. What else about this King of Cups? What else about it? Oh, new love. This want me to say this is a new relationship. This one right here, the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Cups, is something new. This person wants you to raise or elevate yourself from this commitment, because it's not a hopeful commitment. Whatever this one represents, the Lovers in reverse. This is the new that will bring, like, put something in the past, because this thing is going to bring you your fairy tale ending, right? Or your fairy tale life, actually, I should say. So you're rising above. What's this Tower in reverse? The Hierophant. Oh, and the Five of Cups. Don't be in denial or disappointment of what was. There is some high-level commitment here you have to ascend to, rise above a different one to get to. No more focusing on the past, because the Five of Cups there, it's definitely like with the Ash card, it's like just really, really focused on the past. Needs to be a focus on the now, and then that little glimmer of hope that shows you where you're going, because it's somewhere big. Tell me more about the universe, because you're already in process of making this pearl. Yeah, well, you're on your way to your Ten of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. We just need to pay more attention. There's something still that you have yet to complete on this journey, I feel like you'll get there, and it is a completion in regards to finances and family. Focusing on the love first will get you there. So there is some kind of hope for the family or for some kind of legacy. Something is something is growing, and it's divine timing after some pause. Or after a pause, there's divine timing unwinding. 2 cards that mean stop waiting, no more waiting. The time is nigh. The time is nigh. Time to put something in the past and go after what you really want. Okay. Tell me more about this. What is the pause or the Chariot in reverse? Also could be a Cancer energy. Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius. Mature man, maybe somebody that's really mature that's wanting to give you advice or love even. Coming out with that King of Cups, you know. And the Lovers is in reverse. Another Lovers in reverse. Wealthy man. I don't know how he wants to come out. Maybe like that. Wealthy man and main female. What are we not waiting on? Whoa. A message. And someone who is not who they say they are, the mask comes off. Somebody trying to stop a message from getting to you. And it's about freeing yourself, quite literally freeing yourself, because you can be completely independent. Coming out of poverty, out of a lack mindset, and rising above your circumstances. 32, not hiring card. Definitely rising above, rags to riches type of deal, maybe. Still have yet to find the pathway. What about the pathway? The child. It's either a pathway to something new or the pathway to this baby brings blessings and to all. And you have the marriage card. So like I said, new high level commitment here. Or a high level commitment. Have the bee. So, and it's in the reverse, so there is an issue about finding work or getting to work. Getting to work. Whoa, you're the Phoenix. What do we say? The Phoenix rising with this and this. It's exactly what I thought that looked like, and you really have it. So it's the first chakra, the base chakra. It is rising from the ashes. And then there's something about you singing your song, opening up that throat chakra. Singing your song that only you can sing, and this transformation is like pretty miraculous. Of course, your ancestors would like you to know that they are also very proud of you. Getting this into balance, I think will take some work. Let me get something really quick. Oh, look, the Phoenix. Yeah, okay. The ascent of the Phoenix begins here as the entanglement of karma is slowly burned. It rises from the ash towards the navel center. Again, it makes this journey from the first to the third chakra. Freedom from suffering, freedom from past karma, reincarnation also. So the nightingale then too. And it was in reverse. There's the bee. If the bee is out of balance, it is overworked or annoyed, and you need a mini vacation. Don't we all? Nightingale is, yeah, if we're shy or we're just hesitant for speaking up right now, it could be about your communication or your song here. Speaking freely out of kindness. Speaking freely out of kindness. Let's pull you some tea leaves, and I'm going to wrap up the reading here. Gemini, I think it's a great reading. I think if you want to get onto this pathway, you will not overwork yourself, and take a look at what is making you feel stuck or imprisoned, and know that there are sparks of light. There's hope. There's sparks of light. Somebody really might be going out of your life, the end of a situation. That might be what you're looking for. Wall, misunderstanding. Wall, misunderstanding. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Owl, good advice from a wise person, probably the King of Cups or the mature man or wealthy man. Gong, an exciting event, looks like a pentacle to me. Grasshopper, situation in the balance that requires careful handling. You should accept valid criticism is on the bottom of the deck. And that's what I've got for you. Gemini, sending you light and love. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a good night. Bye-bye.